All right, students, I'm going to spend a couple minutes with you giving you the examples of this 4's activity and just kind of showing you what it looks like as the end result. So I'll just take a couple minutes here, get me out of the way, and here we go. So you take your notebook and open up to today's date on your notebook, however it is, wherever you've got it, and you're going to write the numbers 1 through 100 in a way that's comfortable for you. So you can see me, I went down to 25 on this. Zoom out a little bit. You can see I could have gone further, but I went 1 to 25, and then to 50, 75, 100. You might choose to do it over a couple different pages. That's fine. You just have to have a place where you can write down the 4's and the operations to equal that number. For example, PEMDAS. DAS, not PEMDAS. Okay, so trying to find out how can we combine those 4's with some of those operations, parentheses, exponents, multiplication, divide, add, subtract. How can we combine them to get these numbers here? Well, let's see. Test-taking strategy, doing the easiest ones first. Let's just do 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. That's, let's see, 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 and 4 is 12. 12 and 4, that's 16. So just by hardly even trying, I've now found a mathematical expression that equals 16. Well, what about 4 times 4 times 4 times 4? Let's see, 4 times 4 is 16, times 4 is 64. 64, that's going to be too big. Well, what if I like adds and subtracts? 4 plus 4 plus 4, let's see, that's 12. 12 minus 4, that's 8. Oh, so 4 plus 4 plus 4, and then if I take off one of the 4's, that's 8. Well, what about 1? Could we get 1 in this? I know that 4 divided by 4 is 1. So if I do 4 divided by 4, that's 1. Well, if I can get 1 again and then multiply them together, let's see. So if I keep that together with parentheses, and then if I want to times that by 1, I'm going to write 4 divided by 4 a different way now, just to kind of show you different ways like I did in class. There's another way to write it. So now I've got 4 divided by 4, and you do parentheses first. So parentheses is, that makes 1. And then I'm going to multiply it by 4 over 4. Any number over itself is 1. So 4 divided by 4 is 1. So 1 times 1 is 1. There's just a few examples of how this can work. We can play around with it a little bit in this way. We can combine the two 4's to make 44. Oh, so I'm over here by 44. So if I do 44 minus 4 minus 4, that's 40, that becomes 36. 44 minus 4 minus 4. So you can combine these 4's in ways that get the different numbers. Now, if I did 44 minus 4 plus 4, I'm right back to 44. So now I've got 44 plus 4 minus 4. Or if you want to do minus 4 plus 4. The trick is just knowing that parentheses are done first, and you're reading it from left to right. So if I wrote, if on my scratch paper, let's say I'm trying one, I try 4 plus 4 times 4 minus 4. Remember that in PEMDAS, we go through each one. Sorry about that interruption. In doing one like this, just make sure that as you go through, you don't do the 4 plus 4 first. You go through and you do all the parentheses. Oh, there's none of those. Then the exponents. You start over doing multiply and divide. Here's a multiply and divide right there. So this is really 4 plus, now 4 times 4 is 16, and then minus 4. And then we can do the add and subtract. Multiply and divide it on the same step, add and subtract at the same steps. Now it's 4 plus 16, that's 20, and 20 minus 4 is 16. We've already done 16, so that one's no help to us. So only spend about 10 or 15 minutes on this assignment. Don't try to get all the numbers 1 through 100. We'll work on this over the course of the year, but only do those. Making the mistakes in one problem might actually get you an answer in the other one. So be open-minded about it, have that growth mindset. Mistakes are good in math. Thanks for watching.